So you got your top three. You either put, this is what I go with. I'm going to tell you how I go right now. I'm going to go Coleman out the hole to Fred.
All right. What?
Yeah, I'm going Fred. Coleman to Fred. Coleman to Fred. Kenny just damn near ran almost 10-1 on that curve. Kenny, he going to fly to Noah. That's what I'm going with.
Wow. See, I would always thought, because you always pick this person and said he needs to be on the relay.
This is true.
I thought you were going to pick Arian Knighton for that third leg.
Yeah, Arian ain't had enough. He ain't had enough races.
Enough races? The boy just ran 1977.
This is true, but Kenny ran 19.5.
That's fine. He did.
Kenny ran 19.5 and 9.8.
You right. I get it.
I'm sorry.
You good. You right.
If you bang anybody, I mean, but the funny thing is like, this would be Kenny's first year on there. I'm not slighting the kid. I'm not saying, and I do fight for him. But I like what Fred did in the 100. I like what Fred did. I owe him an apology, but he earned his right on there. You know what I mean? And he was on the last World Championship gold medalist team. So, I'm going to always go with experience over that. Now, if the kid ran all year and he was on that first world leading 4x1 with Grant Holloway, those, shoot, I would have. He just didn't have enough races this year, and other people stepped up and proved themselves a little more than he did. That's all it is.
I think you're making it tough for Coach Mike Marsh, because that's a really good combination for sure. Definitely.
I'm trying to tell you, that's what you go with. If you want to go with anything, you go with the experience. All those guys are experienced in the 4x1. They've been running for years. I'm gonna go with the experience. You could chance it in the heats and let Arian go there. I would say that. But that final quartet, that's what that need. Based on if all of them are healthy, that's what I'm going with. I'm no expert. These are just opinions, people. These are just opinions, because I know, how people like, those keyboard warriors. But that's all what right. I go. I think that's definitely a good run for Jamaica and the USA. That's going to be a fiery race between those two teams.
All right, cool. Well, you know what? No, it's not sliding nobody. I'm going to go with the order of Coleman out the hole to Kenny on the backstretch. I like what Kenny brought to World Relays. He actually thoroughly impressed me at World Relays on that backstretch. I knew that something was up, meaning like he was going to run fast this year, watching him accelerate on that backstretch. And I think he's that kind of person, and he needs to find a space where he's comfortable. I think he found second leg what made him comfortable. I think to uproot him, to make him start running third leg would be, I don't want to say a challenge, but you watched him over the years, and he showed a lot of promise in his individual races, but now he's coming into his own, expediting the relay. Let him earn his spot. Let him know what his spot is. That's what I did for mine. My thing was, I'm second leg. This is who I am. This is where I'm going to be. You know what I mean? So you know where to find me at. I think Kenny can show that second leg because he has such great top end speed and he holds it very well. I think it needs to be utilized properly. And I think that will be on that backstretch. I want to see Arian Knighton on what he can do in a 4x1.
I mean,
I think we need to put Arian Knighton on that 4x1 on that third leg and see what he can do. I think he's ready. I think he's hungry. I think everything he's went through this season, looking in his eyes, has matured him, right? I think he was waiting to see exactly how he was going to be received by the public. And everyone showed him love. Everyone showed him love. He went out there. He ran comfortably, especially for his first race this whole outdoor season. He dropped 19 after 2 races competitively. He dropped 1977. within a 2-3 day span. So I think that he's gonna be ready next 4 weeks. Get himself ready, get sharp. I don't see why he can't do it. And then obviously bringing it home, you beat Noah Lyles. I think that if you're going to have an alternate, I think the alternate needs to be between Noah and Fred. I think Fred can do a great job of bringing it home. Fred has ran relays and usually is anchor on the relays when he has ran relays. So put him back to where he's comfortable at.
Yeah, but we both know when Noah's healthy, that's where he's at. And Noah has this saying that he always says, I've never lost being on last leg.
You're right.
He said has never lost being on last leg.
He has not. And I have been his teammate in this situation where in 2019 he got the chance to be anchor leg and he blew it out the water, man. So from then on, he was my anchor leg. Anytime I was on a team, I was like, that's my anchor leg right there. You know what I mean? And think about it. If you are a relay coach, and this is me kind of subconsciously throwing my hat in the ring if I ever choose to be a relay coach in this situation, scenario-wise, Fred is only running the 100, right? Once the 100 is done, he's going to rest. He can get ready for the prelims for the 4x1. Noah's going to get ready for the 200. Arian Knighton's only running the 200. So I think that'll be great for Fred to come in, do what he needs to do for the prelims. Then Noah comes in for the finals.
Man, Fred ain't running no prelims and not running no finals. You crazy? Man, he already at odds with them people, man. You think he gonna let them do that? Boy, you crazy, boy. You think that man gonna run the prelims and be like, oh, especially if he medal and not run the finals? Boy, you sound crazy.
I do. I do. I sound real crazy right now.
Boy, you sound crazy.
But see, what I'm saying is, to be honest, bro, that is the predicament that you have when it comes to Team USA. You have so much talent. Where do you put it all?
All right, let me ask you
Where do you put all your talent at, bro?
Let me ask you this. Christian Miller made it. Do we run him in the prelims? Do you run him in the prelims? He made the team. He's in the relay pool.
No, I don't. I wouldn't put Christian Miller in the relay pool. I mean, he could be in the relay pool. I wouldn't run him at the Olympics.
You wouldn't?
No,
I would. I'll put the stick in his hand first. That's the easiest job. Just get it away. Let him be pop off leg. He gets out well.
But see, and I'm not knocking Christian Miller at all. Not at all. Our issue in America is we give everyone chances. So then now our team is inconsistent. That's exactly why we always have lost to Jamaica. Because we plug and play too much.
Wait now. That ain't why y'all always lost to Jamaica.
All right.
That leg speed is fine now. Don't act like 3 of the fastest men in the world wasn't on them 4x1s, or two out of 3 every time was on them teams.
All right. I got it. Listen, I got it.
I'm just saying.
I got it. But other relays have shown that you don't need to be the fastest people out the world to get the job done. Why can't Team USA do this?
Team USA have already done it. They've done it twice. They've redeemed themselves at Worlds, and they have to try to redeem themselves at the Olympics. And that's all it is.
But you're right. Jamaica had 2 to 3 of the fastest people in the world.
On each of them relays. Either it was Bolton Blake or it was Bolton Asafa. But you know what's funny? I don't think we ever seen Bolt, Blake, and Asafa on a 4x1.
I don't think so either.
That's crazy.
Chat, if we wrong, let us know. Put the date out there.
In a world championship or Olympics, I don't think we have. I think the year that Asafa ended it was Nickel Ashmead gave it to Asafa.
You're right.
I think Bolt ran second leg, Nesta ran first. And then the world record race
hold
on.
Which one was it? Bolt ran second leg. Where was I at? When this happened?
No, Bolt ran third leg.
That's what I'm saying. Bolt ran third leg to give it to Asafa.
Mm-hmm. And who ran second leg?
I think it was Bailey Cole. Was it Bailey Cole on the backstretch?
I don't even know.
They only have usually two people on the backstretch. It's either Michael Frater or Bailey Colt.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, those three, and Rich there with number 1, number 2, and number 4 all time, or number 1, number 3, and number 4 all time of not being on the team. That's crazy. Top 5, 3 out of 5 fastest men in the world is Jamaican. It's crazy. From a small little country, bro. That's crazy.
Look, every season, a little part of me look at my teammates in America and be like, all right, man, y'all gotta get ready. Trayvon, I need you a 9-7 shape. Tyson, where you at? You gotta drop something hot, dog. Let's go. Right? Because I be thinking in my mind, because we never had the opportunity really to blend, you know what I'm saying, like our eras together. I was the piece that connected eras, right? So Trayvon and Coleman, I was that Tyson and Bailey era. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I would love to see, you know, a healthy Tyson with a Coleman on the front side, or a Trayvon on the front side with a Noah anchoring. Yeah, that'd be nasty though.
Nah, I hear you.